Hi guys, this is Ronnie with Notary Stars, and I am here to answer another burning question. One of the biggest questions that I get probably every other day at Notary Stars is it easy to cross over from being a realtor, working at a title office, or working in lending to becoming a loan signing agent? The fact of the matter is sometimes. Uh, you're still going into a pool of notaries. You may have your contacts that you're existing that you're working with now to help you create a launching pad, and that's wonderful. But you may not be able to survive off of just a few contacts or even a lot of contacts because you're going to be moving into another realm. You can definitely use the experience that you have if you've been a realtor, if you've been a title agent, or if you've worked in lending to help you at loan signings, but you also have to retrain your brain to understand your new place in the whole shebang. One of the things that I see sometimes is I've been a realtor for 20 years and I know all the documents, and then they totally flop at signings. I see it every day. I see title agents, our title agency escrow officers, and I see lenders who've only worked with their scope of loan packages also flop because they only know their packages. You have to imagine that there are lots and lots of lenders out there and lots of title agents out there. And when you marry those two together, you get different types of loan packages that look very different, feel very different, and can be presented sort of differently. I see it a lot, and I want to make the truthful statement here that this can definitely help you. I see lots of people who cross over and are very successful, but I also see people who are not. You have to make sure that you retrain your brain to become a mobile notary, and that's where training comes in. You should definitely start at the National Notary Association. No one is above that. It is a necessary thing for all loan signing agents to have to take the loan signing certification test. There are many training platforms out there. Here at Notary Stars, we offer 100+ hours, which is great for realtors, former escrow officers, and people crossing over from lending, plus live training. And we really do focus on your place as a notary at the table. You just want to make sure that you're not hiding behind your existing experience for your new career choice. And for those of you who are working in those sectors that are going to be using this as a side hustle, I just want to point out that being a notary public is a public office. It is not a side hustle, and I did cover this in one of our videos before. I'm trying to change the language on side hustle. This is actually a very important job, and if you work in those sectors, you really should know how important the job is. One last little tidbit for those who are realtors who cross over. From my understanding, I am not a realtor, but from my understanding, from looking at what a realtor does, your job is to protect the public. When you are being a realtor and a notary at the same time, I actually personally hold you to higher esteem to make sure signings go really well, because your job is to protect signers. So if you're going to wear another hat, so to speak, as a realtor and a loan signing agent, I have higher expectations from you. So you want to make sure that if you are crossing over and if you've signed in on a few signings, that's great. But if you haven't really trained and you've only taken the 60-question test at the NNA, invest in other training, whether it be at Notary Stars or other programs. And my goal is to tell everyone to take every training program you can get your hands on. We just make it affordable and give a lot here. But you want to make sure that you are getting the training that you need to represent what you've always been doing, which is protecting the signers, getting them through, whether you're the realtor or the notary at the table. So that's my answer to your burning questions. The answer is it can help you to have the background, but if you're going to do this, you have to make sure that you're looking at it through the eyes of a notary, not from the eyes of your former career. Have a wonderful day.